Hello everybody, welcome back to Sara and Sara's channel. This is us, Sara and Sara. We're here. That was bad intro.
After Sara wanted a new intro, because I usually say, welcome back everybody. And so yeah, was that a better intro or a worse intro?
I mean, they're getting pretty bad.
And then I wanted to go, welcome back. And you know,
I miss the days where I just pop up on camera and it's like a magic trick.
So there's like 5 or 6 stories that I want to talk about today, but we're actually gonna almost going to do this in a 2-part video, where today we're going to talk about 2, maybe 3 stories, and then tomorrow we're going to talk about the other stories. So today, timestamps down below, but there was a picture that was close to breaking the internet. So we're going to go back. We're going to go back to Beth, Mead, and DVD. I mean, this is still, would you say, one of your top 3 couples, Sara? What do you think?
They're definitely
top 5.
They're definitely up there. They're definitely top notch.
Yeah.
Top shelf, if you will.
I think they're top 3 for me right now. I don't know. They're one of my favorites. So as we all know, the Super League ended and the FA Cup, that's over with. Last match of the season happened. So now it's, I don't know if you consider it free time now for a little bit. They're going to be their international duties for the Olympics coming up and whatnot. So now they're going to focus on the Olympics and whatnot. Also, we still heard that rumor that DVD might go to Lyon. That still is out there. Nothing has been announced. Nothing has been official. Well, first of all, what do you think about that if DVD goes to Lyon? What do you think about that? What do you think about if she goes and then her and Beth are split up?
I think a lot of these soccer couples, I mean, they are doing long distance, or I mean, it's all fun and games, when they're on the same team and it works out. But I think for them to be able to grow as a player and to put themselves in a new environment, I think that's part of the experience as well.
Well, and also we have learned if people want to make long distance work, they can make it work. Like everyone always talks about Madga and Pernille, how they were long distance for a long time and they made it work. It seemingly wasn't even hard for them to make it work because they wanted it so bad. But we've seen other couples recently that just could not make the distance work, it seemed like. So I think if you really want it, if you're really committed to each other, I don't think it's a problem. I really don't. So in the last week or so, it looks like Beth has been, I don't know, I think she's back home, maybe in the part of England that she's from up north, because she posted some pictures with family members and old friends. It didn't look like soccer players. I don't really have any of those pictures to show because I didn't save them or anything,
But she's not a creep.
So it looked like she was up north with her family, and Daan and Beth had been posting some really cute photos. Look at this cute picture that Daan had posted of Beth and the puppy. Not cute. Look at that cute.
If you want a puppy.
I know. And then, so they're not shy to be posting pictures with each other now. I mean, not that they ever specifically were incredibly shy, but now it's pretty much, everyone knows they're a couple. They, as much as you acknowledge it. Oh, and then look at this picture Dan posted. I'm not exactly sure when that picture was posted, but so they're posting each other pretty regularly. And I think Dan actually went back with Beth it looks like she might have gone to a wedding or something. They don't specifically say in the pictures, but you can kind of get a feel like she's back with her friends from back home. Dan and Beth are living their best life. So they posted a picture, and first of all, they posted a picture, and the picture was one thing, but the caption
was something else.
It sent us as a fandom. We were sent because, so this caption was pretty much everything. Okay, so I'm going to put the picture on the screen. It's Beth with her dog with DVD. First of all, such a cute picture. I first want to say, this dog, the dog is named Rona, Sara.
Oh my God.
Have you seen the dog?
Yes.
And I looked at the dog and I go, whose dog is this? Because the last pictures I had seen of this dog had been really, it
looked like a different dog.
It was a small little dog. I mean, it started out like this.
Dogs grow. Oh.
It started out like this, and this was in September.
This is how it's going.
And then I feel like that was the last picture that I had seen of it.
Ugh, cute.
So it's like, at first I go, whose dog is that? That was my first thought, Sara. Is her and Dan looking amazing in the caption. The caption sent everyone. And the caption is,
guess who's the flower girl?
Guess who's the flower girl? What is the first thing you think of when you think that?
The first thing I thought of was, are they getting married and their flower girl is going to be their dog.
Yes, that was the very first thing I think most people thought of, because I mean, when you say that, it's look who's the flower girl. Yeah, I think like you said, the very first thought is the dog is the flower girl. I mean, we were shook. I think everyone in the fandom, but I don't know if you saw this, Sarah. So if you go in the comments, the very first comment up, did you see this?
Wait. So does that?
No.
Does that confirm anything?
But did you see that Lisa Evans, being the jokester that she is, being
congratulations,
being such a jokester, she says congratulations.
Wait, how do we know that's a joke?
Well, Beth Mead commented. Did you see that?
Oh, okay. No.
So everyone's like, wait a second. If you're engaged, ignore this comment. Cuties. The comment section is so fun. I'm disappointed. Okay.
What? Listen, the comment section is so fun.
Louise Quinn says, I'm disappointed not to be chosen if I'm not really honest. Thinking she was supposed to be the flower girl of the wedding.
Oh.
So a little bit down, Beth Mead actually was in the comment section.
Okay.
And she says, guys, we are not engaged, just to clarify.
Oh. Wait, that comment kind of sent me, because that means they're an official couple.
Oh, yeah, exactly. It's more that lingo that says, no, we're not engaged.
That. I mean, that's some pretty...
Guys, we're not engaged.
Pudding proof. Proof is in the pudding. Man, that's proof-aloof.
And then somebody goes to Beth, they go, why not, ? And then Beth goes, you tell me. Which I kind of didn't get that comment, like, you tell me why we're not engaged.
Wow, she's being a little cheeky.
It's like, wonderful couple. So that picture basically was them. And now looking back, maybe they are going to a wedding. That's one of the reasons why Beth is back home, to go to a wedding. And
well, that's what I thought. Isn't that what I told you? After I was like, oh, wait. But then I was like, oh, they're probably going to someone else's wedding.
Yeah. So it looks like they're going to someone's wedding, and maybe their dog is going to be the flower girl in the wedding.
Man, their suit game. Strong.
I know, they look so good. They just fit them so well.
With these boobs, I cannot pull off a suit.
Too bulky, you think?
Yeah, I have too much.
This looks like too much.
I have too many boobs.
So she clarified. So yeah, when I first saw that, I was convinced. I wasn't convinced it was an engagement announcement.
You were convinced?
I was. I
wasn't.
You were. Why not?
Well, usually, and I know this is like typical. I mean, typically people will post pictures of rings and, yo, we got engaged, here's the ring-a-ling. But, so, we didn't see any of that. There's just like, hey, here's a dog.
I'm mostly convinced it's their dog together.
Or not even together, but someone can have a dog. Like, I can have a dog, and it's not your dog. I mean, that would be weird now that we're married, but if we were before,
or you can live with someone, have a dog, and it be kind of like your dog, but if they have an agreement, if they ever like split up, not even a romantic.
My dog is your dog, and your dog is my dog. Number one hit on iTunes right there, and Spotify.
So we love this. This is, I mean, I love this couple. They're they're playing along. You know, all these pictures they've been posting recently of them together, them and the dog. Such a coupley picture, especially that's their little family right there. But Leah and Jordan, post a picture with their dog. I mean, I think all these couples seem to have dogs. I don't know if Viv and Lisa have a dog. Do they have a dog? Not that I know.
They should get a dog.
They should get a dog. I'm going to tell you something. Audience, Sara is 30 years old, has never had a dog her entire life.
Ever.
Not even like a childhood, like a family dog.
Never.
One day, Sara will get a dog.
One day. And I always wanted one.
Yeah.
But now that I'm an adult, like, I don't have one. So yeah. I don't know what's going on there, but
well, also for us it's hard because if we were to go out of town or whatever, we don't live by people that could watch the dog, or so, we don't live by family, so right. It'd be hard for us to say, hey, just where are we going to take the dog, or come over and check on it.
The dog would babysit me, so
maybe. So what did you guys think about this picture? Were you guys shook when you first saw it? Did you think it was an engagement? I think they're headed that way, and I think, like we're talking about, if you really want to make a relationship work, even if Dan does go to Lyon, then I think that you can make it work. It doesn't even matter,
Totes.
I think you make it work. We're talking about this possible engagement. We're actually going to go right to a wedding. There was a WOSO wedding. Well, half of it was a WOSO wedding. I will be completely honest. I do not know really anything about this this player, but I love this story because it's just professional women athletes getting married to the loves of their lives, and I love it. I'm gonna have to read a little bit from this article because there was a wedding. I love this.
Okay, Tiana Endler got married in France. Look at the wedding photos.
And I'll be flashing them.
The Chilean goalkeeper, a PSG figure, got married in Europe. This morning it was learned that Chilean soccer player Christiane Endler married in France. Pictures of the wedding were revealed on Instagram stories of Ariana Cristione, also a PSG player. In the publication, there are 3 images in which Cristione is seen with the happy couple who showed their documents that prove the union.
Woo!
Prove the union.
This is translated. It's a Spanish article, I think, and we just translated it.
I was going to say, some translations. So Endler is 29 years old, and in 2020, she was considered the best archer in the world in a ranking prepared by the English morning The Guardian.
Okay, so they got married. Look at these cute freaking pictures. They wore black, which I don't know if that's traditional in either Chile or in France, but I love it. Anyone who knows me, that I wear black at all times because I love the color black.
Why didn't you wear black to our wedding?
I would have, but I kind of wanted to match. So they look great.
But they look great.
They look so cute and so happy. I mean, I love weddings. I love marriage.
She loved to laugh.
I love. And apparently a lot of players on PSG are either engaged or getting married.
Nice.
So there's a lot of love on PSG. The last thing I guess we'll talk about was a relationship. So we're going to go from almost engaged to married to a relationship being confirmed.
Oh, dear.
So this is a picture that was on Becky Spencer's Instagram, and she plays for Tottenham. And it looks like she and Alanna Kennedy are officially an item. How cute are they?
White House is proof.
Well, mostly the comments. Look at Mackenzie Arnold.
Lovers.
Yeah, that sent me. Lovers. So based on everything that I can kind of put together, this is actually an official announcement. I mean, look at all their friends.
Spenny and Kenny. Glad to finally meet your partner.
So it looks official. So happy for them. If you see where they posted where they were, it was the Tower Bridge, which is basically the Bridge of Love in London, because that's where all the Arsenal girls posted their couples photos and stuff. It was the Tower Bridge, which you and I kept calling the London Bridge because we're dumb Americans.
London Bridge, Tower Bridge.
We think every bridge in England is the London Bridge.
San Francisco.
Yeah, the Golden Gate is the
Golden
London
Gate Bridge. They're all the same. Come on.
So it was at the Tower Bridge. So they're adorable.
Brooklyn Bridge.
I know, right? Congrats to them. And they both play for Tottenham right now. I mean, I know it's going to be off season, so a lot of people are going to be changing teams and all that. But yeah, it's fun to see. Happy for them. Congratulations to the married couple. We love that. And almost congratulations to Daan and Beth, because I was dying. Like, sir, you do not understand. I saw that. And to see how freely they're posting about each other, too. I mean, I just love that.
Yeah.
And I can't get over how good their clothes are.
I mean, it's popping. They're popping.
You know, those Dutch people, they dress.
No. Those Europeans.
I know. What do you guys think? Did you guys think that this was an engagement announcement of some sort? Also, you know, what'd you think about PSG in love? A lot of couples on PSG. A lot of people on PSG getting married to their partners. And also, what'd you think about Alanna and Becky Spencer? But congrats. I love it. Congrats to them. Thank you guys so much. Questions, comments down below. What did you guys think? Have a good night. We'll talk to you guys later.
Bye.